Present your bodies as a living sacrifice, holy and acceptable to God, which is your spiritual worship. So, visible, lived out, physical actions of mercy. You are not sacrificing yourself to die. It may be that some who are going out on missions this summer will never come home except in a casket. That may happen. There have always been martyrs. There will be more martyrs at Bethlehem. That's not what this text is talking about. This text is saying, you're alive, and while you live, offer your body up to God as living sacrifice. Let your living display the worth of God. Let your living bodily behavior show what you treasure most, namely Christ. That's the point of saying living, lest we think He's calling us to come and just physically die for Jesus. He may not be at all. He's calling you to live for Jesus with your body, at your job, and in your home, and in your neighborhood. Here's the testimony from Philippians 1:20. It is my eager expectation and hope that Christ will be honored in my body, whether by life or by death. There it is. Did He live it? Oh, how He lived it. The catalog of His sufferings and His self-denial testify, my body is in existence to show I value Jesus more than any comfort on earth, and the displaying of that value for others that they might come to see Him. That's why I have a body, that it might, if necessary, suffer to make Jesus look good. And I promise you, Americans, the world does not come to Christian faith because America is prosperous and you are comfortable. Nobody truly comes to Jesus like that. The world will come to Jesus when Americans lay aside their comforts, lay aside their ease, take on some measure of denial of ease and denial of comfort, that they might show to the world, Christ is my treasure. Then He might look attractive to the poor. For Himself. Here's the other word from the Apostle Paul. It's an exhortation to me, you. It's 1 Corinthians 6:19 and 20. You are not your own. You were bought with a price. So glorify God in your body. Glorify God in your body. You are not your own. Your body belongs to another. You are a renter, temporary in this body on earth, and it will be stripped off from your soul, made new and put back on your soul if you're a Christian someday. You have it now in order to use it in a way that makes Jesus look more valuable than life. Does that make sense? We have a living body to use in a way that makes Jesus look more valuable than food, clothing, family, security, comfort, job, ministry, and life. Now you proceed to use that body as acts of worship to make His value known.